Hello, beautiful souls. This is going to be a reading for what you need to know right now. So I will be channeling in my guides, and we are just going to see what the cards have to say. And I haven't done pick a cards in a while. So let's just see how this goes. If you already know how pick a card works and don't want to choose a crystal or a flower, and you already know how pick a card works, you can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. So I'll pile 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. If you don't know how pick a card works, allow me to explain. Hello, my name is Jennifer Walker Zen. I'm a psychic tarot reader. I have clairaudience, intuitive, clairsentient, and I do hear messages from my spirit guides. And I also use the cards to interpret the intuitive messages. If you're having trouble making a card selection based on the piles, I want to tell you that you will never pick wrong. If you want to choose several piles, that is absolutely okay. Some people will watch the video all the way through from start to finish and go with the message that resonates with them the most. I want to point out to you guys that these are general messages, and so some of you, it will be multiple piles. If you're having problems choosing, I will give you time to meditate. You can also choose by 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, or 5, 5. All right, beautiful souls, we are now about to get into your reading. Make sure that you check out the timestamps for your pile in the description box below. All right, I'll see you at your pile. Hello, pile 1, welcome to your pile. So I'm gonna jump into your reading now. Let's put these aside right here. And let's start off with your cards. All right, so we see that there is the Tower card energy. We see that there is the Emperor, the 5 of Wands, and the 8 of Swords. Okay, so let's jump into this reading here. I feel like you guys have, what do you need to know right now? So I feel like you guys have gone through some shocking things, some surprising things, some things that really have been hurtful for you. That's what I feel like from this card. And it's like you're seeing that there are some things that happened which causes you a sense of confusion. That's what I feel like. I feel like with the Emperor card energy, it's telling me even though these surprises, these things that are happening with you, that have taken you by surprise, that have been a bit shocking, you're going to get through this because the Emperor is here. Emperor talks about being in charge. I feel like this particular card here speaks to me of someone who is in charge of the situation, who's feeling very confident. I also feel like that from even this card as well here. I feel like even though there's some events that seem to be happening here that seem to be very shocking and surprising and take you by surprise, that I feel like they're going to teach you how to be a leader. They're going to teach you how to take charge of things. I feel like you're going to take on more responsibilities as the Emperor card energy speaks of a sense of order, a sense of structure. Through this chaos, through this surprising situation, you're going to gain more order, more structure. You're going to feel like a boss. And I feel like through these events that have been going on with you, it's going to give you the confidence and the courage and the strength to be able to fight your battles here. I feel like you just feel like, I feel like from this situation here, I feel like you are going to come out on top because of the 5 of Wands. As it feels to me, it's like you're going to take a leadership role here. You're going to take charge of things. It also could be saying, Spirit's like, hey, don't let this stop you. Take charge of your situation, you know. You can beat anyone here. You can beat all your battles. Yes, there's a sense of competition here and some arguing and fighting here with this Five of Wands energy. But I feel like there is a confidence here. There is the sense of, all right, I can take a leadership role here. I feel like what's going on here, it's like you have a sense that you're blind in your decision making and you can't see that change that's happening within you. Because we see there's a butterfly in this card and this person's blind to the fact that there's changes here. And the reason why is because you're really caught up in your thoughts here. And that's what's causing you this sense of being stuck or your back's against the wall. Because if I mirror that card here with the Tower card energy, that's exactly what it's saying. It's because of the shock and surprise. It's blinding you to the changes that are happening within you. So what you need to know is you're going to take a leadership role. You're going to be able to beat all these fights, overcome all these challenges. That's what I feel like. And you're going to be more confident from it because there is this huge transformational change happening within you. Whether you're aware of it yet or not, it's what you need to know right now that yes, you're not seeing it as of yet, but you will have that confidence, the courage and strength. So let's go across here. Tower talks about shock and surprise. The Emperor talks about control when it comes to these challenges because of putting the work or effort into that. So let's keep going here. Let's see what else we have to see here. All right, so we also have this card and this card. Yeah, here we go again. It's saying, be bold and make the first move. There's the Emperor. Believe in the impossible. So right now you don't feel like it's possible because you're like, oh my God, this is overwhelming me. This is very shocking. I'm confused about what to do here. I don't know what's going to happen. But Spirit's saying you can manifest what you want here. So let's keep going here. So we see this isolation and separation while things turn in your favor. So Spirit's like, okay, you need this time to really look at this internally. Okay. You need that alone time to do that deep, heavy soul searching, but know that things are aligning in your favor. Divine timing's working for you. Yes, there's some things that happen where you're kind of confused about, you're shocked about, you were taken by surprise, but this is what you needed to move forward, to progress, to gain your confidence, to be able to overcome your challenges here, because now things are aligning in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune card energy. Let's keep going here. Okay, so we have this card and this card. This card and this card talks about, see a dog in that card? For me, dogs represent loyalty, friendliness, right? Or somebody to do with a friend. It's saying that there needs to be some kind of eliminations of gossip, and that to realize that you have the power of your word and you can put boundaries in place so that you can grow. Okay, so let's look at each individual card here. Making the assumption is a setting up for suffering because usually we gossip about our assumptions. We make assumptions and believe we are right. Then we defend our assumptions and try to make others wrong. Your word is the power that you have to create it. It's a gift that comes directly from God. So they're saying that you have the power. Again, going back to the Emperor card energy, you have the power to overcome these challenges, right? We see a bunch of people where they're arguing, they're fighting, but here you are standing very confident and you're distancing yourself from that situation. Even though you can't see it right now, there's changes that are happening for you. Things are aligning in your favor. You will overcome these situations that you're dealing with here. Let's keep going. So we have 3 cards here. We have the Mountain card, we have the Snake card, and we have the Ship card. The Mountain card talks about delays. It talks about challenges. The Snake card talks about desires. It talks about lack of flexibility. But the Ship card tells me that you're going to have movement here and you're going to get momentum here. So yes, there seems to be some delays and some challenges that you're dealing with right now. Okay, but you're going to overcome them and you're going to have movement and change here with the Ship card energy. Okay, so, and let's go to the last card here. The last card here is Mother Earth. So what I feel like it's saying is It's time to ground yourself. It's time to know that everything is going to be okay, that you'll overcome anything. And also for some of you, there's something to do with a foreign element or travel that seems to be part of what you need to know right now, that there is going to be some kind of healing and things are going to be put to rest. That's what I feel like, that you'll see all the answers. It will be revealed to you. Okay. So allow this healing to happen. You can overcome these challenges. And there seems to be this sense of desires. So you just have to have the desire to move forward to this change and just allow it to come in, because things are moving in your favor. And then I heard that text. And for me, texts always are confirmation of, yes, that's right. Or also you may be receiving some kind of message, text message, email. Okay. All right, my beautiful souls, I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. You guys can also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. So I look forward to seeing you guys, and I love you guys so much, and have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Hello, pile 2. Let's get into your reading here. I'm going to put that right there, and let's take a look at your cards. Oh, wow, we got the Devil card energy. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Ace of Coins, and we have the Wheel of Fortune card. Okay, so give me a second to tune into your energies here. Okay, so I feel like there seems to be a huge temptation here. And it seems like there's a lot of strong desires and strong attachments around this. And it seems like there seems to be a lot of waiting around and kind of like wondering what's happening. But there is opportunities coming in here. There's a huge one in potential opportunity here with this Ace of Pentacles energy. And it's very loyal here. It's got a lot of, for Pentacle energy, Pentacles talk about, if we're talking about love, we're talking about long-term commitment, family, and children. And I feel like it's going to be obvious for a lot of you. I know that there is a little bit of sense of like, where is this opportunity? You know, why isn't it coming in? Like, you're kind of looking off to the other side and saying, okay, what's going on here? But there is a huge opportunity coming in for you guys. And the timing is about to work in your favor. Now, if we're talking about career and finance, it seems like there's this desire to wait here, but you have this new huge potential long-term commitment coming up for you guys, and it's the right timing to go for this because things are moving in your favor and you do have luck here. So this is the right time to take advantage of this opportunity. And I also want you guys to know that you are protected at this time as well. We see that, yes, there has been these issues here, or this temptation to move on some things here, but it's saying to me that just to wait for the right opportunity here, because the right opportunity is coming in here with the Ace of Pentacles energy, and it's going to be very obvious to you. You're going to see it, okay? There's going to be a sense of loyalty around this. Or it could come in through a friend, by the way, for some of you as well. We see that it's going to be the right time. That's going to be the right time when this potential huge opportunity is coming in here. You can see this person's kind of looking off to the distance and they're kind of like wondering what's going on. But we can see there's a ship coming into the horizon. So there is definitely an opportunity coming in. So let's keep going here. And what is Spirit saying? They are saying to you, you need to surrender to the divine, okay? Be open to this, that the answers that you need are coming, right? There's going to be some kind of communication that's going to open things up for you. That's going to open your eyes to the situation, because it's like this one person, I feel like this person's similar to this person in this card. This person's looking up to that way. They're kind of like, what's going on? And this person's kind of closing their eyes and they're kind of like going inward, like what's happening here? But then this person's, you know, I know this is Gemini energy, but this person for me feels like it's like similar to that person there. It's like, wow, okay, this is so obvious now. You know, this is exactly what I've been waiting for. And it's going to be so obvious to you. I'm telling you, it's going to be so obvious to you. All right, so let's keep going here. Okay. When we talk about this from the aspect by the way of romance as well, for some of you, Spirit is saying tune into your intuition and be open to this experience, okay? And that you're going to receive the answers that you need. And we see the Gemini energy, and it looks like some of you, it may be around a full moon. So we see that there are some indecisions, right, about a reconciliation, or because some things still need to be healed within you. So for some of you, when it comes to romance, there's going to be a choice that's going to be made about a reconciliation or healing with someone when it comes to this potential opportunity of a long-term commitment, because the timing is going to be right for that. For others of you, when it comes to career and finance, you're going to have to make a decision about if you want to, move forward with this new situation, or you want to stay in this current situation that you're in, okay? So going further here, we see relinquish the need to change others, and then assume nothing. Okay. It's interesting that there's dogs again, because we see a dog there. For me, dogs talk about loyalty and friendliness, and also this bird is right here. Birds talk to me about speaking, okay? So we see that it's saying that it's no need to change others, right? To not make assumptions about this, and that you need to communicate your truth, because I see a feather in that cap there, about loyalty. Real love is accepting other people the way that they are without trying to change them. If we try to change them, this means that we don't really like them. It is easy to find someone who is already the way you want them or her, instead of trying to change that person. So only thing we can change is ourselves, whether that be in our career, in our finance. We can only change who we are. We can't change the circumstances, but we can change and do things differently within ourselves. And that's also with love as well. So understand, when you go into a situation with a person, if you don't like the little things about them now, or you find some of the things that you think are cute now, when you go with them in a long-term situation, you might find them pretty annoying. So understand, you have to accept people for who they are. And then we see assume nothing. In any kind of relationship, we can make the assumption that others know what we think, and we don't have to say what we want. We assume that they're going to do what we want because they know us as well, so well. If we don't do what we want, we feel hurt and think, how could you do that? You should know. So I feel like in that situation, Spirit is saying to you, what you need to know at this time is you can only control yourself. You cannot control someone else, and that you also have to accept that person for who they are. Okay? And going further, we see the book card energy, a person card, and moon card. Now, book card talks about, and this looks like a closed book. And by the way, also, I always go by omens as well. I hear my neighbor using a vacuum. So I feel like there's going to be some things cleared away and cleared out or cleaned up. Okay? And I feel like there's also a lot of knocking or banging. For me, that also can speak of opportunity knocks. Okay, so understand opportunity knocks. So you're going to have some opportunities coming in for you, and you're going to gain knowledge of this because of a person is going to give you that recognition. Moon card energy. Now, when it comes to love, we can look at this from the fact that you're going to gain knowledge about a person, or because of a person in romance. Moon card energy. So going further here on this, oh wow. Nature's imperfection. Again, I feel like it's going on the same theme of surrendering to the divine, understanding you don't have control over this, and that the answers are going to come to you when the timing is right here. You're just going to have this huge potential coming in. You're going to have to make a decision about this. And we see again, it's saying there's these beautiful things here that are going to manifest for you. But understand, nothing in life is going to be exactly the way you want it to be, right? You're going to manifest the lesson that you're supposed to manifest, right? And there is that text message, Facebook message, again, another omen, Spirit saying yes. And also you could be receiving a text message, Facebook message to gain knowledge about this situation. But understand that we have lessons that we have to learn and that we have to accept the situation for what it is, because we can only change ourselves. But you do have a lot of great things coming in for you, right? You do have this beautiful, abundant situation happening for you, because now timing is moving in your favor. All right, my beautiful, loving darlings, I love you guys so much. I hope you guys like this. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And yes, I do want to hear from you guys in the comments below. Also, if you guys are new to me, you can follow me on Facebook or Instagram. I also do weekly and monthly and bi-weekly readings, as well as other pick a card readings. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day or night, wherever you are. And I will see you guys very soon. Hello, pile 3. I'm now going to put aside these right here. So this is what they'll be. And let's move to your cards now. Okay, so we got the Two of Swords energy. We have the Three of Wands energy. Okay, we have the Moon card energy. And we have the Queen of Wands energy. Okay. All right, I feel like there seems to be some uncertainty definitely going on here. And it's causing you a lot of worry here. That's what I feel like, okay? Because you guys are kind of looking for these ships to come in here, these opportunities to come in here, and you're kind of like, where are they? This is so indecisive. What's going on here? You know, that's what I feel like. I feel like I'm getting that sense of, and there's this because of this uncertainty, because you're not seeing all the answers here, it's causing you a lot of distraught feeling here. I feel like that there's a distraught energy going on here, okay? And it's like a lot of internal soul searching, like what is going on? Like what is happening here? And I feel like for some of you, you don't know if you're coming or going kind of energy. And it seems like, it's like, you're like, I don't know which way to go here. I don't know which is going to be the right path for me. And it's causing you a lot of uncertainty at this time, because this is what you need to know right now. However, whether you guys are aware or not, there are some things coming in for you, okay? And there is definitely someone here, when we're talking about love or even a situation here of money and finance, I feel like there is definitely something here, whether you're aware of it or not, and it's right there in front of you, okay? Because you're looking all around, but it's right there. It's coming in. It's coming in. I know you have this uncertainty because you're not seeing everything, but it's there. You just have to tune into your intuition on this. And see the forest before the trees, because it's right there. And just relax and be patient. It's coming, okay? It is coming. The opportunities are coming. Whether that be in love for some of you or career and finance, it's coming. I know that there seems to be, at this time, you guys are like, I don't know what to do. I'm indecisive about things, and you're waiting for that change, and you're kind of like, where is it? And you're having this sense of confusion because you're just like, you still feel like you're not seeing the answers that you need, and it's causing you a lot of confusion around it. But I feel like if you're patient, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, for some of you, there is some potential here, some attraction here. And let's keep going. Let's keep going here. Let's see what else we have. All right. And the next two cards here is book. And there it is, book and transformation. So Spirit is saying you're going to gain the knowledge that you need, okay? Because we see Two of Swords talks about some kind of choice and waiting for your ships to come in. There's a sense of confusion because of patience when it comes to passions. But I feel like for you guys, you're definitely attracting this energy. I feel like you're going to gain knowledge about this, and you're going to get a breakthrough here. I know it doesn't seem like it right now, but you have this uncertainty, you have this sense of confusion, you're not wanting to face the situation, okay? But you have a breakthrough. It's coming. It is coming. It's a huge change that's coming for you guys. And let's keep going here. Pull these two cards here. So we see here, it's interesting because here, the one card that wants to come out first, your commitment is being tested. I feel like that here. I feel like it's like, you're like, I don't know what's going on. And then you're kind of like, should I keep waiting? And then you're kind of like, I don't even know if I want to deal with this kind of energy. And we see here, your commitment is being tested. So the test that's going on for you guys right now is you have to be patient, okay? You have to be committed to the situation. Just keep tuning into your intuition here. And it says, take time to breathe out. So take a breath here. It's coming through, okay? Things are going to come through for you. I know it doesn't seem like it right now, and you've been waiting, and you're so confused about what's going on. Be patient. There is an open window here. There's a ship coming in. It's coming. You're going to have a breakthrough. You'll gain knowledge about this. I know it's a test for you right now. It's very trying for you right now, but it's coming through. Let's keep going. Okay. So it's saying release the need to be right. We see that there's angels in that card. So you're being watched over. Create a beautiful dream. So Spirit is saying, be patient. Be patient when it comes to your passions. So for some of you, this is dealing with career and finance. Okay, be patient when it comes to your passions. And manifest what you want here. Okay, you have the ability to create your beautiful dream. For others of you, it's coming in. This person is coming in. There is attraction here. There's chemistry. There's passion here. Potentially, this is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. It seems confusing at the moment. It seems broken at the moment. It seems like there is some indecisions or uncertainty about what's going on with your situation, but it's coming through. You're being watched over. You're going through a spiritual lesson at this time, but you will have the breakthrough. You'll gain the knowledge that you need. Going further on this. When you believe something, you assume you're right, and you may even destroy the relationship in order to defend your position. Let go of the need to defend your position, okay? So it's saying let go of control around this. Your word can create the most beautiful dream, or your word can destroy everything around you. Impeccability to your word only creates beauty, love, heaven on earth. So it's saying you can manifest what you want here. Because it is coming through. You're going to have a breakthrough. There's going to be a huge change happening for you. Just let go of control and know that you're being tested at the moment. And yes, you are at an uncertain situation, but you'll get through this. You're going to have a breakthrough. You're going to gain knowledge about this. Going further on this. Let's put this over here. We have the cross card energy. We have the mice card energy, and we have the love card energy. Again, the cross talks about burdens, responsibilities, something spiritual here is causing some stress. Some things are eating away at you. That's what you need to know. But there is love here, heart card energy. There is compassion here. There is something here that's very loving. I feel like it's almost like a gift here. So I feel like, yes, there's some burdens and challenges that will be taken away, and you'll have this revealing situation when it comes to love here with the heart card energy. I feel like, yes, there's some challenges here, and yes, there's some things that have been spilled, but it's pretty obvious that you're going to get this breakthrough if you're just patient. You're patient with this situation, because there is, for some of you, when it comes to love, there's definitely love here. There's attraction here. And for others of you, when it comes to career and finance, yes, there's something that you truly love at the end of this, okay? So just be patient here. And then going further, Spirit is saying, right now is the time to appreciate the beauty around you. Right now is the time for grounding, okay? Be patient. Also for me, when I look at the earth energy speaks of grounding. It speaks of enjoying the moment. It speaks of appreciation. Even though, and also with this particular card, which is interesting to me, for me, it's almost like little rocks. Rocks for me are kind of like little versions of mountains. It seems like it's overwhelming right now. It seems like there's a lot of delays, but you see the sun is coming out and it's almost here. So you're going to overcome these delays and challenges. Even though you feel like you're stuck in this space right now, it will come to light and you'll have that breakthrough. You'll gain knowledge about this. So this is what you guys needed to know right now. To just continue to be patient, okay? And not to get, in a situation where you allow your emotions to run away with you. That's what I feel like with this moon card energy, or the sense of confusion about what the heck is going on. Just be patient, hang in there a little bit longer. You're about to have the breakthrough. It's coming for you, okay? You're about to have this huge change in your life. So just be patient and know that you're being watched over and that you can manifest what you want here, okay? All right, my beautiful card deck 3. I love you guys so much. If you guys like this, please like, share, and subscribe. And I want to also thank you guys for watching. You guys can also follow me on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok now I'm on. Also, I do, if you're new to my channel, I do weeklies and monthlies readings besides other pick of cards. I love you guys so much. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will see you guys soon. Hello, card deck pile number 4. Let me just put this aside and let's jump right into your reading here. Okay, so let's first look at your tarot cards. Okay, so we got the Knight of Wands energy. We got the Ace of Swords energy, the Fool card energy, and the High Priestess. So let me take a second to tune into the energy here. Okay, so I feel like definitely when it comes to love here and romance, I feel like definitely there is someone very attractive here for you. Okay, that's what you need to know right now. You're going to get the clarity that you need. I feel like there seems to be this sense of hesitation here in this change. I feel like there's a hesitation when it comes to a risk here because of this unaware of whether or not there's going to be loyalty around the situation. I feel like there's still some sense that you have something yet to be known here. I feel like there is a sense of a closed book about the situation, or you have a sense that you haven't really gained all the knowledge that you wanted about this situation. I feel like if we look at the energies, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, for some of you, if we're looking at this from the career and finance aspect, the Knight of Wands can speak of you having to take an action towards what you feel passionate about when you get the clarity that you need. And you will be victorious in your situation. But it does seem like you have this sense of hesitation here in taking this risk because of the fact that you feel like you are lacking some kind of knowledge. And I also feel like you need to know that you need to use your intuition here to bring things into harmony. Coming back to this Knight of Wands energy, I feel like there seems to be almost this hesitation in taking this action because of this lack of clarity and the sense of confusion and change. But you will get a clearing here. You will get a sense that when it's time to do this, you'll get the sense of when the right timing will be, because you know. I feel like you're going to know. Okay, you'll just know. Because if I mirror these two cards, the High Priestess card energy is saying she can see beyond the veil. She can see that there is some kind of knowledge here. She has wisdom, and you're going to gain the clarity. Your intuition is going to make it clear to you what this answer is. And you'll know that you can take a risk here, a leap of faith here towards an actions when it comes to your creativity and your passions here. When it comes to love, I feel like there is definitely this passionate energy. And again, you're going to gain this clarity, Ace of Swords energy, of this sense. I feel like some of you are having the sense of, I don't want to be naive. I don't know if they're going to be loyal to me, you know, and you're trying to gain knowledge about this. Just use your intuition here with the High Priestess card energy. If we look at this from the numbers perspective, it's saying that there needs to be an action here towards potential risk in gaining knowledge here in order to gain knowledge. So let's go further here and see what else is happening. Okay, so we have romance and we have hope. We can still look at this from different perspectives too, even though it says romance, because romance talks about feelings. So I feel like if we talk about this from love, pretty obvious, it says to me that your feelings are real and they're worth exploring, and that yes, you can still have a positive outcome here, that there's something very hopeful about your situation. If we look at this from career and finance, it's saying you wanted to use your feelings as a barometer here and know that there's hope around your situation. Don't lose hope here, because there's still a potential for a positive outcome here, even though you haven't exactly gained the clarity that you needed as of yet. But you're going to have to take this action here. All right, you have to take this action. All right, so let's keep going here. Okay, so it says, take a breath, have faith in your dreams. Again, if we're talking about career and finance here, I feel like you guys, like, look here. You see that moon there? I feel like it's almost completely full. And I feel like you guys know. You guys can just tune into your intuition, because you have the ability to manifest what you want here. If you follow what your dreams are, you can fulfill your desires and fill your wishes here. You will have to take an action here with that Knight of Wands energy when you gain the clarity, because you will gain the clarity that you need here. It's going to be open to you. You'll be able to take this risk here because you're going to gain the knowledge that you need here. When it comes to love and romance here, I feel like Spirit is saying tune into your intuition, and that you are going to fulfill your desires here, that you're going to see evidence of this change, that it's going to be so obvious to you. Okay, so let's keep going here. Okay. Interesting that there's a crown there and a crown there, isn't it? For me, that almost speaks of the king energy. Okay, when I look at that, almost a royal kind of energy. So king energy for me speaks of like, respect. It speaks of wisdom. I feel like you have the wisdom. You know what to do here. Okay, and it's saying always do your best. And we see that there is this sense of grace here and wisdom and respect to honor yourself, and be aware. Okay, be aware of unconscious assumptions. So going further, and this almost to me looks like a moon energy, but I also feel like here it's showing here that almost like this situation seems to be stretching you to the limit for some of you. Okay, so honor the man or the woman that you are. Take the risk, says the Full card energy, to express your dream. Taking an action, Knight of Wands energy, is about living fully and expressing what you are. And be aware of unconscious assumptions. Assumptions are made so fast and unconsciously that most of the time, okay, because we have agreements to communication this way, we have agreed that it is not safe to ask questions, that we have agreed that if people love us, they should know what we want or how we feel. So take the time out and have faith in your dreams and know that your feelings are real and worth exploring. But I feel like what it's saying here for me is, we look at this from the love and romance aspect, is saying that just because we know what we want and we know what we're thinking doesn't mean that other people do. So when it comes to love, you have to express that. You have to let people know. You have to communicate that. And even when it comes to your career and finance, if this is what you want, you have to express that. You have to communicate that. Just don't assume that people know what you want. You have to do that by taking these actions here and taking a risk here to gain the knowledge you need in the situation. So going further, oh wow, Star card energy. Letter, message, and then we got love. So what you need to know right now is you can fulfill your desires here. With this letter, this message, this document, this love letter here for some of you, or there's going to be some kind of letter or message of love coming in for you guys that's really hopeful. Star card energy. Coming back to Star card energy about these romantic feelings. That's what you need to know right now. And I feel like for your career and finance, for some of you, there's definitely something hopeful about a message, a text message, a document, okay, that you're truly going to love about this situation. 6 plus 1 is 7. thinking, contemplating, analyzing. 2 plus 7 is 8 and 9, about your desires. And 6 is telling me healing and recovery. So analyze the situation, and 2 plus 6 is 7, 8. Analyze the situation, 8 and 9. Fulfill your desires here towards this healing situation. And I feel like you're going to have to take a leadership role here, coming back to this king energy, and honor your feelings about the situation and express and take a risk towards your dreams. You're going to have to take an action here. So going further here, there we go, respect. So I feel like you're just looking at the fact that there is a lot of mountains here, and you have a sense of naivete because you're just like, I don't know how I'm going to overcome this. And you have a healthy respect for that, but know that you can overcome those challenges, delays. I feel like you can conquer this, okay? If you just go towards it and you explore this situation, that you can definitely have a positive outcome. And 3 plus 6 is 7, 8, and 9 to fulfill your desires and what you want here. All right, my darlings, I love you guys so much. If you guys liked it, hit that like button. And also you can let me know what's going on with you guys in the comments below. I love you guys so much. You guys can follow me on Facebook or Instagram. And also I do have a TikTok now. And if you're new to my channel, I also have weekly and monthly readings that you guys can go check out right now. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a beautiful day or night wherever you are, and I will see you guys soon. Hello, card deck 5. Welcome to your reading. So what do you need to know at this time? What do you need to know right now? So let's find out. We have the Knight of Coins energy. We have the 6 of Cups energy. We have the Ace of Wands energy. And we have the 7 of Wands energy. Okay, so I feel like there seems to be this sense of like things are going slow here, okay? And I feel like somebody definitely has their armor on and they are trying to like being very protective. I feel like somebody is trying to close themselves off and prevent some actions here. I feel like there is some serious connections going on here with this person, but it's like, all right, let's take our time and see how things are going to play out. It seems like there seems to be some stuff coming up pertaining to the past. And then you also have this new potential opportunity coming up here, some passionate opportunity. I feel like a lot of you, it feels like you need to defend your position and what you want here. You're going to have to fight for this, but you have the higher ground in winning your situation. I feel like you should take the time to really analyze your situation with this Knight of Pentacles energy and to kind of look to the past, reminisce about the past, think about the past, and maybe not take things so seriously. That's what I also feel like. I feel like that you have a lot of options here in your situation, and I feel like you are protected at this time. I feel like there is this huge potential for you guys. You just have to just fight for this. You have to defend your position. And also, we see that Knights talk about an action. 6s talk about healing, recovery, and love. And Aces talk about some type of opportunity that you need to look at, examine, and analyze here with the 7 card energy. If I look at this also, we see Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Now, if we look at this from a job perspective, I feel like there is slow actions being taken here, but it's very strategic in the actions, and there is definitely something here for you on the horizon. Just look to the past, 6 of Cups energy. There is a huge opportunity coming in here, a passionate opportunity, a creative opportunity here, whether you're aware of it or not as of yet, and you'll be able to defend your position and fight for that with the 7 of Wands energy. Let's keep going here. So we see the Control card. For me, this talks about the fact that you're going to have to assert yourself and take charge of your destiny. This is like the Chariot card energy. Regardless if this is love or if this is career and finance, you're going to have to take charge of this. if you want to win your situation. As I said, you're going to have to fight for your position here. And we see, because if it's career and finance, it's a lot of people involved, because we see the socializing card. Or you're going to have to take control of this and socialize, right? For these options and choices, for this potential opportunity of passion. For others of you, when it comes to love and finance, for love here, it's saying that you need to take in charge of this, take the rings here, that you do have many options and many choices, but you got to go for what you want, what your desires are here, and take control of the situation, or don't let the influence of other people influence you. It's your destiny here that you have to take in charge of. So let's go further here. Okay, so going further here, we see that you're going to see the forest before the trees. And you have to understand that you need to tune into your intuition here. And understand that emotionally, nothing is set in stone. So just because it feels like things are taking a long time, that there is movement here, and that things will be revealed. Just give it some time and really think about this, contemplate this, because when things get going here, right, understand that there is going to be movement here in your situation, but you're going to have to take charge of this and analyze this and tune into your intuition here, okay, and know what you want here emotionally, and fight for this here with the Seven of Wands energy. Okay, and then we see these two cards here. It says release self-judgment. So we see this person is an open book here. They're opening the book and they're releasing these things that have been bothering them and plaguing them, right? You need to be open and honest about what you want here, but don't be so self-judgmental of yourself, Just really search within of what you want so things can come full circle here. Even the opinions you have about yourself are not necessarily true. Therefore, you don't need to take whatever you hear in your own mind personally. I feel like you guys are letting a lot of worry and anxiety, and you're like analyzing it, and you're looking to the past here, right? And also for some of you, there seems to be an influence of other people, and it's not about what other people want, it's about what you want, what your desires are. It's saying become a white magician. So I feel like it's saying you can manifest what you want here if you just talk and speak what your wishes are. And all the magic you possess is based on your world. And you cast spells all the time with your opinions. You can either put a spell on someone with your word, or you can release someone from the spell. So they're saying, is this truly what you want moving forward? If it's not truly what you want, then defend your position, because you do have a new opportunity coming in here, whether that be for some of you with career and finance, or whether that be for some of you when it comes to your romantic situation. I feel like you're moving into a direction that's very serious, right, for some of you, but it looks like something from the past is coming up, or someone from the past is coming up that's potential for a passion here. And it looks like you could defend your position and fight for what you want here for some of you with that Seven of Pentacles energy, Seven of Wands energy. For others of you, there's some huge potential coming up when it comes to an opportunity that you feel very creative and passionate about. Okay, going further here. All right, so we see an intimate place. We see a letter, and we see a whip card energy. So I feel like this is saying to me, just look at the bigger picture. I feel like there's a different perspective here. It's looking at this situation and seeing the whole picture here. That's what I feel like from this, and it's saying that there is some kind of letter, message, document, something to do with some kind of written truth here about the situation when it comes to arguments, fight, or hurt, or pain here. And for me, it's saying that don't keep repeating the same patterns here. Review what you want here, whether that be through communication or a letter, a message, a document, right? A text message, Facebook message. Open up to the situation here. Fours talk about some kind of sense of stability and stableness, and 2 + 7 is 8, 9, desires to make that choice. And then we see going further here, the Winter card energy. So we see there's a tree, And the tree doesn't have any leaves. And we see that there seems to be some kind of stasis going on here, a stagnation going on here. And I feel like Spirit is saying, take this time to look at things, examine things, and to heal your situation and allow things to grow, allow things to thaw out, and don't feel this sense of being left out in the cold or a sense of loss here. But to move forward and to know that you still have growth from the situation. Because when wintertime happens, it's showing that there is huge potential for when the spring comes and everything thaws out and all this beauty comes from it. So I feel like there is a lot of huge potential here for you, okay? But you just have to be patient, and you also have to defend your position, because, you know, not everything is set in stone. And yes, it seems like there is a sense of stagnation at the moment, but if you fight for what you want here, when the springtime comes, there's going to be a lot of growth, a lot of sense of healing, and you're going to be able to lay down the roots of what you want going into the springtime when things blossom again. All right, my darlings, I love you guys so much. If you guys like it, please like, share, and subscribe. I want to thank everyone for watching. You guys can follow me on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok. And also, if you're new here, I do weekly and monthly and bi-weekly reads, as well as other picker cards. I love you guys so much. I want to thank you guys. I hope you guys have a beautiful day or night wherever you are. And I look forward to seeing you guys soon.